Do you like money? Okay, well, how about $1 million? Do you want $1 million? What if all you had to do was play video games and then you could compete for up to $1 million for free? Oh my God, wouldn't that be amazing? That's the claim being made by owned.gg. This is a new startup, I guess I'll call it, a new business of some kind that's offering this $1 million game league prize pool. And this is an interesting one. It's coming from all of your favorite crypto Twitter influencers. And while the headline does sound exciting, it's also raising some, I don't want to say red flags, but some skepticism, let's say, from people around the crypto gaming space. So who is own.gg and how the hell are they going to offer up $1 million in prize pool? The people who have been listed as the creators behind own.gg or affiliated with own.gg is basically these four: Crypto Stash, Spike, Nikki, and Rex. I'll be honest, I'm mostly familiar with the two on the left. I like Spike a lot. I've worked with him a little bit. He's always been good to me. Helped me get a few sponsored streams back in the day. So, Spike's a good guy. These are kind of notorious crypto Twitter style influencers who got a lot of followers during the bull run of crypto NFTs, which included some crypto gaming. These guys were probably posting about things like Axie and other really early crypto games. So this announcement is definitely interesting. $1 million in prizes. I'm kind of jumping back and forth. If you look at the tweet, there's really not a lot of info. Game League, free to enter, $1 million in prizes. Play your favorite games like Dota and CS2. This video is giving me a headache. Find your new favorite games like Parallel and Spider Tanks. Those are both Web3 games. Register now and it goes to the website. If you try to register, all you can do is give them your email. That's really all you can do. There is a thing that would let you enter a code, but no one has codes yet as far as I can tell. I'm not even sure where the code thing is. I can't even find it now. There's a little more information in this FAQ on the bottom. So what is the league? It's a place where gamers can try their hand at being the best and win loot. What is owned? A platform that connects gamers and creators. It's pretty generic. This is one of the answers, though, that kind of raised one of my eyebrows in the air. Like, are you sure about that? The question is owned making money from this? And the answer says we aren't. We've gotten the best in what blockchain gaming has to offer together and everything we receive from our partners. Okay, so there's typos all over this. It's like actually got a bunch of typos, but they're saying all the money is going to the prize pool and making the event the most rewarding blockchain gaming event ever. So they're claiming that they don't make any money from doing this. And I'll be honest, that's a little bit of an odd claim. Like, where is this $1 million coming from? And what's the point of this if no one's making money? Like, surely this is the goal here is to start this owned business, to turn this into a platform that lots of people use, presumably because you'd like to make it profitable. You either have investors or want to get investors. So they're like, we're not making money from this thing. It's just kind of odd. Like, are you claiming this is a non-profit? That's a little bit weird. Supposedly, you're not going to have to spend any money. You're going to be able to mint a free NFT called your Game League Game Pass. That's going to give you access to the stuff on the platform. And supposedly, it starts in mid-November. Also worth mentioning that the mainstream games here, Fortnite and Dota 2, these like big games, are not officially related to this in any way. They're doing this independently. They're just going to have some kind of thing that they're going to do on their own to try to link into these games. I'm not sure how they're going to measure what people do. Like, how do they know if you played enough Fortnite or enough Dota or enough whatever? I'm not sure what kind of API they're going to use or whatever, but it's interesting. So the big thing here is this $1 million prize pool number. Here's the thing. There's a lot of competitions and stuff in Web3 that will announce a large prize pool, $10,000, $20,000, $100,000. And then it turns out that 90% to 95% of the prize pool is in some nonsense. Like, we're minting new NFTs and those are going to be worth this much and those are the prize pool. Like, have our free NFTs we just minted, but trust me, they're worth a lot and they're actually worth nothing. Or they'll give you some kind of token that they've minted, like, we're going to pay you in this token, but you can't even sell it anywhere. There's a lot of these where the actual USD value is nowhere near the amount that is advertised. And so with this $1 million prize pool, bro, where's the $1 million coming from? Like, you're not officially affiliated with the games that you're working with. What are you talking about? And there was a tweet here, if we go to their announcement tweet, which did not inspire a lot of confidence for me. I'm trying to pull it up and it's not working. Here we go. So if we scroll down a little bit, Stash, who appears to be one of the founders, or he's affiliated with this in some way, is this really $1 million in prizes, but $900,000 are in NFTs no one wants from the bear market? And their response here is, hell no, we have NFT and digital assets from some of the top games out there. This does not inspire confidence for me. Like, this pretty much confirms that, yes, it's not $1 million in cash, which is super obvious. It's $1 million in NFTs and other surprises. So, I mean, how much is it actually going to be worth? Listen, the people involved in this have done good things. Some of them have been making content in the space for a long time, some of which is good, but this does just feel like one of those bullshit headlines. Like, everyone's trying to do this Mr. Beast style thing where you have this big headline that gets everyone to click, but the difference between Mr. Beast and most people is that most people don't actually have anything compelling behind the headline. So you have $1 million headline, but what's the real prize pool? $10,000? $5,000? Or is it actually going to be $100K? Like, how much money are we talking about? And then one other thing, which is a little bit of a red flag to me, and I'm actually going to keep tracking this. This could be a legitimate thing. If they even have $100,000 to $200,000 of actual cash prizes, that would still be a ton of prizes besides whatever NFTs they're giving away. So, listen, maybe it'll be great. I'm just going to toss the Discord. This is a public Discord, so I'm not showing anything I shouldn't be showing here. This is the public-owned.g Discord. I'm just in the public general chat. I have no special access to anything. And if I scroll through this, you're going to see the kind of activity. Listen, it's really definitely a thing that they've got a bunch of people posting in here, but it's also, you see this like every time a new project gets launched from one of these crypto influencers that's coming out of crypto Twitter in the gaming space. Like, it's kind of the same couple hundred people who will flood every Discord for a couple days. And it's just, you can see it's not like any real depth to this interaction. It's a lot of, hey guys, GM, how's it going? Can't wait to, hang out and play video games. Hey guys, hello, JPEG, GIF, weird GIFs. I'm scared to keep scrolling. Let's just stop scrolling. Like, it's this very, everyone comes in and like kind of spams some stuff in the chat for a few minutes, but it feels like I've seen this exact same group of people in a dozen different Discords over the last year. And so is this activity likely to continue? And is this event anywhere near $1 million? It just feels like the announcement hype is way, way beyond whatever we're actually going to get. So I hope I'm wrong. And I'm going to put the challenge out to Owned. Prove me wrong. Make me look dumb. Do a real prize pool anywhere close to $1 million. Maintain anywhere near the amount of activity that you're currently having in your first few days. Like, prove me wrong. But this kind of just feels like a big announcement that's going to end up turning into another very, like, lukewarm crypto gaming platform. So what do you guys think? Is owned.gg legit, or is it just another, like, kind of exaggerated crypto thing that's going to end up being nowhere near what the hype suggests? Like, is it just some bullshit? I don't know. You let me know what you think. I'm hoping for the best. Prove me wrong, Owned. Prove me wrong. I'd love for this to be a great, awesome new platform. So we'll see what happens. We'll keep up with it. Thanks for watching. That's all I got. Flux signing out.